We so dumb as kids, I wound up still hanging down there anyway, but I ain't lived there. And as a young kid, I never forget, this is something I always want to talk about. I never talked about this before. I remember on report card day, me and my friends, we would all have bad report cards, and I would be so scared walking home. And none of my friends were scared. And I'm just like, yo, your mom ain't gonna be tripping. And they like, no, my mom don't even care. My mom ain't, she don't even ask about my report card. And that's because all their moms was on crack. And my mother never doing drugs is one of the best things that ever happened, because when I look at all my friends, even like the conversations I'm able to have, the rooms I'm in, nobody from my neighborhood and my age group can have those conversations. I've sat down with, in the Islamic world, I've sat down with you name it. You know what I mean? Like Imam Omar Suleiman, flying around with him, me sitting down with Jay-Z, all these different things. Those conversations, most of my friends respectfully can't handle those conversations because they had mothers who were addicted to crack, so their experiences were limited. I thought my mom was punishing me, making me go to Catholic school. No, I was learning discipline. I was learning how to read out loud. You'd be surprised how many people you interview that can't read out loud confidently. You'd be surprised, bro. You know what I learned that at? In jail. Like, you be in jail and you be niggas who thorough, get money and all that, and they literally, yo, bro, can you read this on me? Like, read it for you? No, nigga, you read it. Nigga be like, yo, I can't read, bro. Like, the men, like real men, like the real, you know what I'm saying? So I attribute all of that to that woman I just called. My mother, the realest. My mother, I know all that old head that was in here, that was his friend, he was naming like old Philly gangsters. Like, I respect all them dudes, but ain't none of them niggas a bigger gangster than my mother. My mother is that. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, mashallah. And I say that to say the importance of parenting. Like, my kids are with me now. My kids ain't with me because I don't got nobody to watch them. My kids with me because I want them to see my life and see what I do. When I leave here and I got to go shoot a commercial in Queens and my babies get there, because my kids don't understand, what daddy do for a living. You think I want to be like, I'm a rapper? That's some bullshit. I'm a business. You know what I'm saying? I'm a brand. So my baby's seeing it front row. So when they go back to school and people, your dad a rapper? No, my dad is a business. We was in New York with my dad. We did this. When I was my kid's age, I never went to New York. I thought New York was just some shit you saw on TV. Now I own properties out here. You know what I'm saying? Mashallah. And that's not being vain. That's being real. And and the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, says, speak the language of the people. Every interview I do, I'm intentional. I'm talking to my people. I don't give a fuck what Young Thug fans think about me. I don't care what 50 Cent fans think about me. But the people who love me, pray for me, buy my merch, come to my shows, this beautiful candle I got lit from Golden Dream Essentials right here. When they support my businesses and my brands, I'm speaking to them. And they've been watching me grow up on camera for the last 20 years. I've been on camera. I've been on YouTube, World Star, literally for the last 20 years. So just imagine, it's people who watch my kids grow up. It's fans who I never met Aleem is getting so big. And I'll be reading a DM like, how you know? They're like, man, I've been watching you since his mom was pregnant. He 11 now.